Hey, you guys! It's literally me. And Tobies! I'm Bunny. Sometimes I buy stuff, sometimes I say stuff, and sometimes I do stuff. What's up, guys? Thank you so much for clicking on this weird video. So today I am coming to you from my closet. I have been putting off making this video for a very long time. It is time. Like, it's time. Hubs and I have Hollywood style closets, which means like his is on one side, mine's on the other side, and you walk through them to get to the bedroom. And they are packed full of stuff. And I want to do a redesign, meaning I want to take down the bars that are currently on there and put up a new organizational system and like all that kind of stuff. But before we do that, we definitely have to purge and clean and organize. So I am just taking you along on the journey. I am like totally dressed down. I don't have any jewelry on. Hair is, well, we don't care about that shit. So what we're gonna do is kind of go through, hopefully quickly, all of the things on my side anyway. And some of my stuff does bleed into Hub's side, but we're gonna try not to like even go there in this video today because it doesn't have to be 2 hours long. What I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna go through all of my shoes, and this is going to be kind of like what I'm keeping, what I'm donating, and then what is gonna get kind of retired to the gym type thing. So I'm also using this opportunity to get rid of some bags that I don't need, aka duffel bags. So this is going to be the bag that if I find shoes that I want to donate, I'm going to put them in there, and I have other duffel bags for when we hit the clothes. So I don't know how this is gonna go, but we're gonna give it a shot. So yeah, we're gonna start with the shoes. This is gonna be totally boring, but grab a drink or work on your computer or something, and just listen to me. So yeah, you see shoes right here. There are also some shoes up on Hub's side, but also we're just gonna start with the back of my door. This is kind of where my gym shoes live and my hats, which when I do the redesign of the closet, I am going to try to have a place for hats, meaning I'm trying to get rid of this shoe storage container on the back of the door. So let's just start off with some shoes. I got my bag here. This is gonna be so hard for me. Right, this is a very old pair of Nike runner shoes. Yes, guys, I used to be a runner. Okay, like let's just forget it. I used to be a runner. I have gone through so many Nike shoes, but these ones always got compliments because of the color. But I tried to put them on the other day, and yeah, they're worn out. I probably have over 400 miles in these shoes, so I'm going to get rid of those, or they're gonna get donated. These are actually fairly new. This is a pair of Rykas. These are sports shoes made by women, so they're supposed to like be good for women's feet. I have orthopedic issues, so I don't get to wear like the really cute shoes. But these are fairly new and still have some life in them. So these are going to stay and be for gym use only. All right, these are also fairly new, but I have worn them in a little bit. This is the Love and Sports brand. I believe it's from Walmart, but I got these really cheap and I thought they were really cute, but they are like too long for me. So these are going to be donated. They're going in the bag. And not that you can see them, but we got another pair of Nikes here. I believe these are a downshifter pair. You know, I actually really like these. I like the white and the gray silver, but God, these are so uncomfortable. They're so uncomfortable. So these are definitely getting donated. All right, now we're moving over to these ones. This is gonna be so hard. I do have these pair of ponies. I actually really like the way that these look. They are very, very worn, but I feel like I can still wear these to the gym because they're a pretty flat sole, so they might be good on like deadlifting days. So I'm going to keep these, and they're gonna go in the back of the door. I literally just bought these. These are Skechers Street. These are fashion sneakers, so I wear these to work a lot, so we're definitely keeping these ones. I have 2 pairs of these Skechers slide-on sneakers. They're like a knit material. As you can tell, like these ones are like pretty brand new. I just never wear them because the color is like, you know, it's I don't know. Like, I can only wear them with like certain outfits, but I think I am going to keep these ones because they are pretty brand new, but they may get retired to the gym. And these are actually my second pair of these in cream color, and they're worn, but I think these could be good for the gym too when I just want to slip on some sneakers, like on just like a upper body day or something like that. So probably gonna keep these ones for the gym. I'm not doing too good with like throwing stuff away, am I? The more gym sneakers I'm keeping, I'm starting to think that I'm not gonna get rid of that thing on the back of my door. These are my Nike Gammas. I bought these for myself for my birthday last year, and they are still pretty freaking awesome. So definitely keeping these as a fashion sneaker. Ah, these little Temu skull and crossbone. Look, I've never even worn these things. They're a little bit big for me, and like I said in my Temu video, these are, oh, there is dust just going everywhere. They're kind of like cardboardy, so I think that I am going to donate these because I haven't worn them yet, and I don't really plan on wearing them. So these are going in the bag. This is another little pair of Temu shoes. I actually have worn these a couple times, and I do like them. They're not very comfortable, but I don't think I can let them go. Like, they're so cute. They're like a little knit ballet flat with pointy toe. So I think I'm gonna keep these ones. This is a pair of Life Stride leopard kitten heels. Yeah, I am definitely going to be keeping these. I don't wear them often, but when I do need to dress up like a little heel with like a black outfit, I love like throwing these on because they are semi-comfortable because they're Life Stride. So we're going to keep these ones. Another little pair of Temu shoes. These were the sock slide-on boots. I said in my video that I really liked these, but I've worn them like twice and haven't went back to them. Oh, they're kind of dirty. So I do think that I am going to donate these ones. They're super cute and like slightly comfortable, but slightly too big for me. So yeah, I think I am going to get rid of these ones. These are my Kookaburra boots that are by UGG. I actually got these from a girlfriend for Christmas one year, and you can see they are still very pristine. I don't wear them very often because it doesn't get like super cold here in Atlanta, but I have to keep these because they are just they're pretty pricey and they're super cute and they were a gift. So definitely keeping these ones. These Nine West wedge sneakers. I got these at Macy's. I love the way these ones look. I think they are super cute, super street. Like, I really do like these ones, but they are not very comfortable. I have worn them several times, and as much as I really want to keep these, I do not gravitate towards them because they are so uncomfortable, but I just love the idea of a wedge inside of a sneaker. Oh, this sucks, but yeah, I'm gonna have to let these ones go. It hurts so much. This is another pair from Macy's. These are like a cream gray colored lug boot in like a suede material. I am going to keep these ones. I do wear them every so often with like jeans and a cream colored shirt, and they are very, very cute. So yeah, I need to clean them up a little bit because they are worn, but I'm definitely keeping these ones. And these Union Bay Chelsea boots, I freaking love these things. These are like a hero shoe for me. I got these at Macy's backstage, and they have just been absolutely amazing. I wore these like all during New York. They are so great to just like throw on over some skinny jeans or some leggings. They're like really comfortable. They're very durable. They're a black leather. So I'm definitely keeping these ones. Super on the fence about these. I am probably going to end up, some of these I have not touched in so long, and that's why they're so like dusty, but these are a pair of genuine Converse Chucks, and the thing about them is they are a black leather, but you can see, God, they are so old, and because they're a flat shoe and I have like orthopedic issues, like they're just not so comfortable for me. But oh man, they're so like, they're so classic, but they are turning yellow, and I think it's time, guys. I think it's time. Like, I'm probably gonna have to get rid of these, and it sucks. I was actually using these as my deadlifting shoes at the gym for a really long time. Oh God. But I need to purge. So unfortunately, these ones are just gonna have to go. Another little pair of LifeStride sandals. I love me a red shoe just to have on occasion, and I love how these are just a really little wedge, so they're super comfortable. But, you know, I have got some like gunk on there. They are getting like a little bit like worn, so I think I'm gonna have to get rid of these ones, but these are super cute. LifeStride is like a great like dressy shoe for like feet problems, so I hate getting rid of them, but I am gonna have to just get rid of these ones too. Another little LifeStride dressy pair that I'm going to let go. These are kind of the same thing, the small kind of wedge. These are like a silvery dressy shoe. I have worn these a lot at my last job though, where I had to dress up every day, but they are kind of worn. You can see the silver is kind of like rubbing off where my toes hit them. So yeah, gonna get rid of these guys. These are kind of in the same boat as the Converse shoes. These are a pair of Vans slip-ons. I got these somewhere and they do not make these anymore. This is like a really cool, they have the Vans logo all over them. I have the same problem with these as the Converse. They're a flat shoe, so they don't give my foot any support. But every time I wear these, people that are like keen to Vans are always like, oh my God, where did you get those? And I'm like, yeah, they're like kind of vintage. They don't make them anymore. So I am probably going to keep these ones just as like part of my collection, because they are like, you can't get them anymore. All right, this is a little pair of Alexis Bendel Comfort Wedge sandals. I am going to be keeping these. I bought these last year for summer. They're like a white, and then they have a little gold kind of flower design on them, plus like the wooden wedge heel. I wore them a couple times last summer, and they're just a really nice, easy slip-on. So, and they're in really good condition still. So I am going to be keeping these ones and probably be wearing them in the spring and summertime. Another cute little spring summer sandal that I'm going to be keeping. This, I have no idea what brand name this is. I got these on Amazon. These are just some really cute little neutral slip-on sandals. They have just a tiny little bit of a heel, so they're not super flat, but they have like some cushion on the bottom that makes them really comfortable. And since they are like a neutral pair, not like a white or a black, I am going to hold on to these ones. I have no idea what the brand name is, but we're keeping these guys. Into my kind of like moto combat boot section. These I got last year on Black Friday when I went shopping with my girlfriend. These are super cute. I like the kind of upper, like, I don't know, it's like a mid calf length, and they've got the buckles, and they're really comfortable, but it's so weird because the inside of the sole, there's like absolutely zero support. So I like slipping these on if I'm not going to be wearing them like very long, because they are super easy to just slip on over leggings or skinny jeans. But God, they're just not very comfortable. But I do feel, since I've only had them like a year and they are super cute, I might hold on to these. These ones are kind of in the maybe section. I don't know yet. These are probably going to be, the final factor is going to be when I do have the closet redone and see how much room I have for shoes. And yeah, then I'll make the final decision on these ones. But we are going to keep these ones for now. All right, these guys, holy moly. All right, this is a pair of just plain Charlotte Russe. I don't even know if you guys remember that store, but I got these at Charlotte Russe probably like almost 10 years ago. These are just plain basic combat boots, and I wear these like when I'm going to like a festival where it might rain, or a concert that, you know, I'm gonna get stepped on. But they are so old and worn that their leather is starting to like wear away on them. So the purpose of me wearing them when it's wet outside is now kind of moot, because it does leak inside. So I think it is time to let these guys go, even though they have been in the trenches with me. But yeah, we're trying to make room. And now I have the Union Bay Chelsea boots. So yeah, these are probably saying goodbye. And there's no question about it, these are definitely staying. These are like the most gorgeous Doc Martens that I have like ever laid my eyes on, ever. My husband actually surprised me with these for Christmas one year. I had no idea what he was going to get me, and when I opened these up, I was like, oh, these are absolutely fucking amazing. They are kind of like a high calf boot, and they've got this gorgeous rose embroidery inlay. Super, super gorgeous. I don't wear them all the time because they are such like a statement piece, but man, I can't let these go. I can't let these go. All right, rounding out home base here, I do have 3 pairs of tall boots, and first we're going to start out with these. I literally bought these this year, so I don't think that these are going to be leaving. However, they're not the most comfortable thing, but if I do need like a dressy black suede boot, these are pretty good. So you can see they're already starting to kind of wear a little bit, so I might get 1 more year out of these. So these ones are going to stay. These ones, man, I've had these for a really long time. Oh, and I can see that they're getting a little worn. Okay, yeah, we're probably going to get rid of these ones. These are just a brown leather boot. I am going to keep the inserts so that I can keep the other ones kind of pristine. But yeah, these ones I think are just a basic brown pair of leather riding boots, but they kind of have seen its time. So I think these ones are going to go. And lastly, I always wanted a pair of camel colored calf boots. I bought these at Target. I probably have only worn these twice, but they are not super comfortable. I got them at a really good deal. I think they were like $20. So I have kind of held on to them, but like I never reach for them because they are uncomfortable, especially with this high of a heel for me. So yeah, I think these ones are gonna go too. Okay, so that was my shoes in my closet area. We are not going to be talking about the shoes that I have downstairs. But all right, so if we want to recap, I did end up keeping 16 pairs of shoes from my closet, and I ended up purging 12 pairs. So I would say that's for me pretty decent. And I know at the beginning of this video, I said that we were going to go through my clothes, but you know what? I think I'm going to save that for like part 2 for next week. So next week, you will see a video of me going through all of these clothes. So stay tuned for that. But that's all I have for you today, guys. If you could please like this video, it really does help me out. If you could comment down below on how hard it is to purge, or if you think my shoe collection is just like nothing compared to yours, I would love to hear it. And if you could subscribe so you can follow all of these antics, that would be the awesomest. I love you guys so much. I will see you on the next one. Bye.